Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. There are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
That's got things underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen. He's capable of taking on multiple defenders, and he can cause imbalances for any defence. And that's their problem, because so many want to try and get to him to stop him getting into his stride. It just leaves space for others.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Florenzi. Reinders. Pulisic. Shapes to shoot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Played it short. Now it's Florenzi. It's gone a long way up and away. Now it's Hoffman. Frimpong. Has a quick glance. Hoffman. Oh, that's nice. It's broken loose. That's lovely. Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. Benacer. Chukwueze. Reinders. It is deadlocked. And here's Giroud. He's gone for it! Tar. Alex Grimaldo. Bayer Leverkusen can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Gabbia. Florenzi. Forward it goes. And it's Florenzi. A really good feat from him. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
It's out for a goal kick. Schick plays it out to the flank. Oh, sweet feet. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He is going into that little black book. Has a hit! Pulisic. Schick lobs it in gently, and it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Chukwueze, Florenzi. Now it's Chukwueze, nicely controlled. Can he deliver? Chance to shoot. Real chance! And he's done it!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So we have, and it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're underway again.
Bayer Leverkusen need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's played forward. Rafael Leao. Gorgeous control there. And here's... tries a shot! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Reinders gets it back. Pulisic.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Played out to the right. Hoffman. Hoffman goes looking. Sick! Taken with style!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Bayer Leverkusen get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Hernandez. Rafael Leao. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And help's available out wide. Hoffman crosses it in. Heads it! In it goes!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Hoffman. Rafael Leao. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keeper sends it forward. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if he's denied a chance to make the ball stick, Peter, the threat is obviously minimised.
Alex Grimaldo gets into some space. Gabi attempts a clearance.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Andrick. It's taken out, that'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. The players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried. Looking to win it with time against them. The final 5 minutes. Hoffman. Hoffman! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Bayer Leverkusen are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Bayer Leverkusen complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
Incapuyi.
And it's been given away. Tatsoba gets rid without sophistication. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's Giroud. Bayer Leverkusen just have to run down the clock. It's a loose ball. Hincapi. And that is that. And that's bounce-back ability. Responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.